Yeah, now the next coming topic is excretory products and its elimination. ఈ చాప్టర్ నుంచి సో నీట్ క్వశ్చన్స్ సో ఎన్సీఆర్టీ బేసిస్ యాజ్ వెల్ యాజ్ ఎన్టీఏ స్టాండర్డ్స్ ప్రకారం. సో లెట్స్ సీ ద క్వశ్చన్స్. ఫస్ట్, జేజీ సెల్స్ ఆర్ ద మోడిఫికేషన్ ఆఫ్ విచ్ ఆఫ్ ద కాంటాక్ట్ ప్లేస్. జేజీ సెల్స్ దేని యొక్క కాంటాక్ట్ ప్లేస్ యొక్క మోడిఫికేషన్స్ అని అడిగారు ఇక్కడ. సో దట్ ఈస్ అఫరెంట్ ఆర్టీరియోల్ అండ్ డీసీటీ రెండింటినీ కలిపితే అఫరెంట్ ఆర్టీరియోలో జేజీ సెల్స్ ఉంటాయి, ఎక్స్ట్రా గ్లోమరస్ సెల్స్. డీసీటీలో మ్యాక్యులా డెన్సా ఉంటుంది. ఈ రెండింటినీ కలిపితే వచ్చేదే జేజీ యాపరేటస్, ఎక్స్ట్రా గ్లోమెరులార్ యాపరేటస్. ఇవి రెండింటిని ప్రొడ్యూస్ చేస్తాయి. ఆప్షన్ 3 is the right answer. With respect to the excretion of nitrogenous waste in human, which of the following statement are correct? Liver failure will leads to buildup of urea. No, liver failure will leads to buildup of ammonia because urea will not be produced without liver. So option 1 is incorrect. Kidney failure leads to buildup of ammonia in the blood. No, liver failure will leads to buildup of ammonia. Liver failure leads to buildup of uric acid in the blood. And kidney failure leads to, option 4 is correct. Yeah, kidney failure will build up the urea because urea will not be excreted out of the body. The following substances are the metabolic waste produced by animals. Choose the least toxic one among this. So uric acid is the least toxic. That's why it leads the less amount of water. And next, coming to the parts of nephron that is situated in the cortical regions of the kidney. Malpighian tubules, PCT and DCT, all the three. Fourth one is the right answer. Select the incorrect number of parts with respect to single human kidney. Renal artery is 1, uretary is 1, not one pair. So this is the wrong one. Afferent arteriole is around 10 lakh because you have 1 million of nephrons per kidney. So you will be having 1 million of afferent arteriole. Pelvis is 1, obviously. So 156. Urinary bladder gets stretched as it filled with urine, right? Urinary bladder is under contraction during urination. So both the statements are right. Next, delivers the blood to glomerulus. Which one will deliver the blood to glomerulus? Afferent arteriole, renal artery branch, so Q. So 1 is Q. So 3 and 4 are with Q. Carries urine to pelvis. Collecting ducts R. So 3 and 4 are R. Third one, collects the filtrate from Bowman's capsule. Proximal convoluted tubule, yes. So option 3 is more matching. And fourth one, concentrates the urine, loop of Henle, P. So option 3 is right. Which of the following statements is incorrect regarding the collecting ducts? It extends from cortex to medulla, that's right. The large amount of water could be reabsorbed by it to produce the concentrated urine, right? Small amount of urea is diffuses into from the medulla to keep up the osmolarity, right? It plays an important role in maintaining the pH as well as in the ionic balance by selective secretion of H plus and K plus ions. So next, 158, the wrong one is small amount of urea diffuses from to medulla, not from medulla. So small amount of urea diffuses into medulla. So the correct answer is number 3. So only 3. So this is the wrong statement. Sebum consists of sterols, hydrocarbons, waxes. So option 2. Angiotensin 2 is a powerful vasoconstrictor. So option 1. Tubular secretion helps in to maintain the ionic balance in the body. So that is the right one. And at the same time to maintain the acid balance in the body. So 1 and 3. So both 1 and 3 are right. A fall in GFR activates. So option 1
JG cells to release renin, RENIN. This is the hormone that will increase the blood pressure. So JG cells will activate the renin so that it increases the blood pressure. Next, 163, pH of urine. pH of urine is acidic 6. So 1 is R. 1 is R. 2 is amount of urine released body per ml in ml. 1500. So 2 is S. GFR in ml per minute 125. So 3 is P. And fourth one is Q. Average weight of adult kidney is 0.12 to 0.17. Yeah, the correct option is option 2. Except urea, most of the waste substances secreted by liver passes out along with digestive wastes, bilirubin, biliverdin. Which of the following will not lead to increase in glomerular filtration rate in kidney? Overall fall in blood pressure, an increase in diameter of efferent arteriole, release of vasopressin by posterior pituitary, this will increase the GFR. Renin, this will increase the GFR. 2, option 2. Because diameter increase of afferent arteriole will increase the GFR, not efferent arteriole. Which one of the following causes an increase in sodium reabsorption in DCT? Increase in aldosterone levels and decrease in ANF. So ANF will be a vasodilator, so we have to decrease the ANF. Which one of the following correctly explains the function of specific part of human nephron and associated blood vessels? So afferent arteriole carries blood towards the glomerulus, not away, so this is wrong. Podocytes are the epithelial cells of glomerular cells arranged in an integrate manner so that it leaves the minute spaces for filtration of cells. So this is right. Loop of Henle, most reabsorption of major nutrients from glomerulus filtrate takes place in the segment no. Distal convoluted tubule, conditional reabsorption of sodium into the surrounding capillaries. So the correct answer is option 4. So option 4 is the correctly explains about the blood capillaries. Next, 168. Which one of the following statement with regard to excretion of human kidney is correct? Descending limb of loop of Henle is permeable to water, right? Distal convoluted tubule is incapable of reabsorbing of sodium, no. Nearly 99% of glomerular filtrate is reabsorbed by the Malpighian corpuscle, no. Ascending limb of loop of Henle is impermeable to electrolytes. So the correct answer is option 1. Descending limb of loop of Henle is permeable to water. Ascending limb of loop of Henle is permeable to electrolytes. A large quantity of fluid is filtered every day by nephrons in the kidney. Only 1% of it is excreted as urine. Remaining 99% that is reabsorbed, that is free from urea. Urea will be reabsorbed only at the collecting ducts. 170. You have to show the incorrect match. Bowman's capsule. So that does not reabsorb water, right? DCT does not reabsorb nutrients. That's right. Loop of Henle does not reabsorb glucose, right? PCT does not reabsorb water, wrong. So this one is the wrong one. Fourth one. Human kidney is present on the either side of the level of. So you have to tell the level. So 12th thoracic to 3rd lumbar vertebra. So option 2. 12th thoracic to 3rd lumbar. Angiotensin 2 activates A to release B, which is called aldosterone. So adrenal cortex which is a mineralocorticoid. And next, identify the correct statements. Afferent arteriole and efferent arteriole, renal artery, renal vein contain blood. Right? Peritubular and glomerulus contain blood. Yes. Vasa recta, renal pelvis, ureter, urinary bladder contain urine. So this is wrong. So the correct one is 1 and 2. In a healthy individual, what is the daily amount of glomerular filtrate that is reabsorbed back from the renal tubule to the bloodstream? So that is option 3, 178.5. Because around 180 liters, 1.5 liters only excreted. Remaining all are reabsorbed. Which one of the following is correct with reference to hemodialysis? Blood is drained from convenient vein and pumped into dialysing unit. No, this is wrong. From convenient artery. The dialysis unit is coiled cellophane tubes surrounded by fluid having same composition as that of plasma except nitrogenous waste. Blood is pumped back to the suitable vein. So this is also wrong. Antiheparin is added prior to hemodialysis. So correct one is option 2. Antiheparin is added to the renal vein, not to the renal artery. Read the given statement and select the correct ones. Presence of glucose in urine is called uremia. Wrong. Glycosuria. Presence of ketone bodies in urine indicates the diabetes insipidus. No. Glycosuria is detectable symptom of insulin deficiency. So only 3 is correct. Option 3. 177. What is A, what is B and what is C? Stretch receptors on the walls of urinary bladder send signals to CNS and it is passes on sensory information to initiate the contraction of smooth muscles of bladder and stimulation. Relaxation of sphincter causes releasing of urine. So CNS, this is a motor message. Motor message and relaxation. Option 4 is the right one. Which of the following is secreted by the liver? Bilirubin, biliverdin, cholesterol. All this, bilirubin, biliverdin, cholesterol, degraded steroid hormones, vitamins and drugs. Vasa recta is absent or highly reduced in cortical nephrons, right? Cortical nephrons do not help in ultrafiltration. No. Statement 1 is right. But statement 2 is incorrect. Option 3. Which animal is not amonotelic? Which animal is not amonotelic? So dolphin is not amonotelic. Dolphin is ureotelic because it is aquatic mammal. In the given diagram of single nephron from the mammalian kidney, identify the labeled parts and match them. A is the site of ultrafiltration, right? 2. So the site of ultrafiltration will be A. So 1 is A. And particular site to aldosterone is E. So second one is E. And the main site for the reabsorption of glucose and amino acids is B. And largely responsible for concentrated of urine is C. So the correct answer is 3. A, D, B, C. So sodium is reabsorbed in DCT and as well as collecting ducts. So you can take it D. If a liver from mouse is removed, then which component of blood will increase? Ammonia will increase. Because ammonia is not converted to urea. Which is preferred order to potential donors to a man who is urgent need of the kidney? Identical twin. So option 2 is identical twin, his elder sister, his father, his cousin brother and his friend. Next, if loop of Henle were extremely short in the mammalian nephrons, what would be expected? The urine will be more diluted. Which of the following statements are correct? Elephant excrete urea, right? Sharks excrete urea, not ammonia. Rohu excrete ammonia, that is right. Crow excrete uric acid. 1, 3, 4. So option 1. Next, a kidney stone is technically is a renal calculus. Technically is an insoluble crystal. It is usually made of oxalate. So all are right. A part of nephron. A man urea is produced in liver. So option 1. The bunch of capillaries in a Bowman capsule is called. Present in the Bowman's capsule is called glomerulus. Nearly how concentrated is urine compared to the glomerular filtrate? 3 times the concentration. It is there in NCERT as well. Which of these is the voluntary method of osmoregulation in humans? So 191 is 2 because we have to do it. So consume sufficient quantity of water and appropriate amount of vital salts. Nephridia helps in. Nephridia helps in removal of nitrogenous waste, ionic balance, fluid balance, all the 3. So option 4. A part of nephron involved in countercurrent mechanism is loop of Henle. Option 3. The efferent arteriole emerging from glomerulus forms a fine capillary network around the renal tubules. What we call it as peritubular capillaries. Option 3. Micturition does not involve. So 4 signals from the kidney to the bladder to release urine. It doesn't involve the 4th option. In which part of human renal tubule allows ammonia to diffuse into filtrate from interstitium by selective process? Renal tubule. Which part of the renal tubule will allow the ammonia to diffuse into filtrate from the interstitium by selective secretion process? So it is PCT and DCT, both do this. Mammals have ability to produce concentrated urine. Which of the statement not matched with the production of concentrated urine? Loop of Henle and vasa recta plays a significant role in this, that is right. Concentration of urine, you have to find the not matching one. First one is matched. Concentration of urine occurs by countercurrent mechanism, that is right. The proximity between loop of Henle and vasa recta as well as countercurrent in them, increasing the osmolarity from cortex to medulla. So right, osmolarity increases from 300 to 1200 in the inner medulla, right? Osmolarity gradient from cortex to medulla is mainly caused by NaCl and urea. Right? Presence of osmolarity gradient helps in easy passage of water from collecting tubules. thereby concentrate the urine, right? Human kidney produce urine nearly 4 times concentrated than the initial filtrate. Sorry, it is 3 times, it is misprinted. So none of these are incorrect, all are correct. So next it is assertion and reasoning. Urine formed by nephron is ultimately carried to the urinary bladder, which is stored till the voluntary signal is given by the central nervous system. The ANS passes on the motor messages to initiate the concentration of smooth muscles of the bladder and simultaneously relax the urethral sphincter, causing release of urine. So assertion is true but reason is false. The ANS will not pass the motor messages. The CNS will pass the motor messages. Other than kidney, lungs, liver, skin also helps in the elimination of excretory products. Our lungs remove large amount of CO2, that is 18 liters per day, and also significant quantities of water every day. So it is 3 again. It is 200 ml per minute. So assertion is right but reason is wrong. 200. Next figure, find out the urinary system of the structure. What is A and A to D? A is adrenal gland located in the anterior part of the kidney and secrete aldosterone. B is not pelvis. So yes, B is pelvis. Broad funnel space near the hilum and it is directly connected to loop of Henle. So C is medulla. Inner zone of the kidney contain complete nephrons. D is the cortex. Outer part of the kidney do not contain any part of nephron. Fourth one is wrong. Third one is wrong. They don't contain complete nephrons. It is not directly connected with to loop of Henle. Directly connected with collecting ducts. So only option 1 is correct. So these are the questions for excretory products and its elimination. Thank you very much. Bye bye.